You guys, I am so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I went live from my phone. I am so sorry. Let me get the link, okay?
What?
I feel horrible.
Wait. So you thought your phone was the computer the whole time?
No, baby. No, you don't understand. It's okay. I'm getting the video right now, you guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, guys.
Taco, Onyx, Cooper, shut up. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, do that. Come on.
I'm so sorry. I was not, listen to me, but I'm back. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm going to get the video. I was just live on my phone. I forgot that I had the reminder on here. Come on, Paco. I don't know who's back there, but it's bothering me that they're, come on, Paco.
Like they're doing what?
Okay, there's that, but I'll still talk with you guys. Bring the dogs in, Nate, when you get a chance, okay? Bring them in. Okie dokie. Let me put the light on, you guys.
Should I close the door until they come to the window?
Yeah, that's fine, baby. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm confused too, but that's okay. Listen, I already did a video. It's right there. I went live from my phone, and I had forgotten that I left this reminder up, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so no harm, no foul. I'm here now, and we'll have a second live. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and read our Just for Today meditation and our daily reflection tonight. Okay?
Can I stay over here?
Yes, you can stay over here, Bubba. All right. So welcome to my channel, everybody, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction, and I share my life with you. My name is Nicole, and I'm an addict. My sobriety date is July 13th of 2015, and I'm currently tapering off a medication called Suboxone. I'm down to 1 milligram, and if you guys have any questions and you want to ask any questions tonight, go ahead and ask. But what we'll do is we'll get into our meditation for tonight. Okay? Okay. All right. So you're going to do it with us, Nate?
Sure.
All right. April, May. Today is May 20th.
But why?
Why what?
Okay. Gonna do it.
Y'all ready? Here we go. Daily recovery readings for May 20th. Daily reflections, one day at a time. Above all, take it one day at a time. As Bill sees it, page 11. Oh, Lauren is going to come on tomorrow night, you guys. We rescheduled. I'm sorry. Let me edit the title, you guys. I'm so sorry. We were both just totally beat, you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible. I did not mean to get y'all's hopes up. I know y'all are like, Nicole, we don't want to see you. You're lame. Nate, why do you do that? Stop. Stop, honey.
What did I do? What did I do?
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and read this read this meditation. Above all, take it one day at a time. Why do I kid myself that I must stay away from a drink for only one day, when I know perfectly well I must never drink again as long as I live? I am not kidding myself, because one day at a time is probably the only way I can reach the long-range objective of staying sober. If I determine that I shall never drink again as long as I live, I set myself up. How can I be sure I won't drink when I have no idea what the future may hold? On a day at a time basis, I am confident I can stay away from a drink for one day. So I set out with confidence. At the end of the day, I have the reward of achievement. Achievement feels good, and that makes me want more. I love you too. I was just being silly, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
What?
Hey, Sarah. I'm glad you're here, sweetheart.
What
So,
did I do?
not you, Bubba. Okay, so let's go ahead. Be quiet. I need you to be quiet. Okay, you distract me, and then I'm not able to do it. Okay, all right.
Where do I
Go watch TV.
go? You
What?
turn it on, huh?
So it says, take it one day at a time. Why do I kid myself that I must stay away from a drink for only one day when I know perfectly well I must never drink again as long as I live? So this evening, one of our girls had came out and she had been struggling, and she admitted that she had bought some wine coolers tonight. I'm not going to say her name, but if she feels like sharing it uh, tomorrow or something, she can. Lower that, please. Um,
Ow. I can't.
just keep it. Go in Gigi's room and watch TV. Thank you. She went out and bought wine coolers and was struggling with cravings, and we were all talking about it, and we were telling her that when I drink alcohol, you guys, it makes me like kind of loosen up a little bit, and it makes me not really care about what I do, and so alcohol might not be my drug of choice, but if I drink it, it ends up taking me where I don't want to go. Hey, what's up, Nat?
Can I get another
Thanks for coming over to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, Lauren's going to come on, just so you guys know. I'm so sorry. Tonight, I was just so tired. I worked out and I went hiking with my son, and she was tired too. So we decided to reschedule for tomorrow, but we will be on tomorrow with Lauren's telling her story. So please understand that I'm so sorry, you guys. In fact, let me change the title if I can. That's what I was trying to say. And I'm so happy to see you guys coming over. If anybody has any questions or needs anything, just let me know. I am here. I'm an open book. If you want to ask me anything about my life, about my recovery, anything you want to know, just ask, and I will answer anything you need to know. What, Nate?
Where did you put the popsicle?
They're in that box on the bottom shelf, bottom row. Scoot that first shelf, open it up. Now scoop the shelf on the top up backwards. No, not that one. Go down. Nate, the white shelf right there in the refrigerator. Push it back. That one, and it's underneath there. You see it? It's the green box underneath there.
The green.
Yes. Hey, Rachel.
Baby, get no minute.
Fine, Nap, fine. Alcohol was my DOC at one time, and it was a gateway drug for me. Same here, girl. For me, what I would do was I started out drinking. Okay, that's how I got into my addiction.
Can you open this?
Yes, I would drink. Will you grab me one? I would drink and I would smoke
What
pot.
flavor do you want?
The yellow kind. I would drink and I would smoke pot. And I got so bad on drinking that I was drinking when I woke up, drinking before I went to sleep, drinking while I was driving.
Is this what kind you want?
Yes. Will you put the other ones in the freezer so they don't get melted? Thank you, Beb. And so I probably would have been an alcoholic forever if I hadn't have found other substances,
Is it time for a watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Lower it, Bubba. Now let's read the 24 hours a day.
What's the lower button?
The VOL.
Where's VOL?
Right there. And push it down. Okay. Okay. Same. I started with drinking mainly because of my family. My parents were the first ones to get me drunk, but then I found better things.
Is 19 good?
Same, girl.
Is 19 good?
Lower.
Is 18 good?
My dad used to drink when I was a little girl.
18 good now?
And he would drink a little bit lower, Bubba. He would drink alcohol when we were little. Hey, Super Mike. And we would always, me and my little sisters, we always wanted to try it and see what it tasted like. But I never liked the way it tasted. What I did when I was on alcohol was I wanted to drink major liquor like whiskey. And when I would get drunk is I would drink that E&J VSOP
I can't
to the head.
don't want to freaking worry about it.
Here. All right.
Hey, Mom. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, I'm watching the movie.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
What?
Okay. Let's read the thought for the day now. If we get up in a meeting and tell something about ourselves in order to help the other person, we feel a whole lot better. It's the old law of the more you give, the more you get. Witnessing and confession are part of keeping sober. You never know when you may help somebody. Helping others is one of the best ways to stay sober yourself. And the satisfaction you get out of helping a fellow human being is one of the finest experiences you can have. Am I helping others? That was the bomb. So basically, sharing your testimony helps other people, you guys. Did you guys see that we had our first submission for the I Am Not Anonymous tag? I shared it over onto my community tab. One of the new subscribers that has a channel, she made a video about why she's not anonymous, just so you guys know, and I posted it to the community tab, and I'm so excited. I want to invite all of you guys, if you have a channel or you don't mind making a video explaining why you are not anonymous, send it to me so I can post it on my community tab. Wine is my problem. One, usually. I can drink crazy amounts of wine for some reason. Don't have the same tolerance for liquor or beer. Came in today on your live stream earlier because of Big Sid. Anyways, took a look at your content and love it. I just got off methadone about 3 months ago. Since last dose, props to you. What's up, Sublime? I am so glad that you came in and gave it a chance. You know, you guys, I am so sorry about all this drama that was going on with Lance and all them. That's not what my life is about. Like, I'm here to help people. I'm here to encourage people and inspire people. I'm working so hard to be a better person. I'll tell you, I was a drug addict. I was a junkie. I was strung out. I was a criminal. I was a thief. I was a liar, a manipulator, okay? I went to prison because of my addiction. I hurt my family because of my addiction. I hurt my son because of my addiction. But today, I'm a different person. You know, I'll celebrate 5 years sober in July, God willing. I'm officially down to 1 milligram of Suboxone. I'm working my ass off to show other people that it can be done and do it the right way, not rushing off, not being ashamed or any of that. So I just feel bad because all this drama, sorry, I don't want people to get a bad idea of who I am. Like, my channel is not here to bash anybody. It's not here to hurt anybody. It's not here to start drama with anybody. I'm just here because I want to help and I want to share my story. That's all. That is all. And I really have worked really hard to create a community here that's loving and tolerant and uplifting and patient and non-judgmental. That is what we are about here on this channel. We don't care how you get to where you're going. We don't care if you are on methadone. We don't care if you use Suboxone. We don't care if you're an alcoholic. We don't care if you're an addict. We don't care. All we want is for you to be healthy and happy. It's about recovering from an unsafe lifestyle. It's about being open-minded, honest, and willing. It's about being kind and loving and tolerant, you know? And I know that when I'm dealing with some of the guys in the prison community, I know a lot of them don't understand. Like, I'm not I don't expect Lance or Sid or, you know, anybody to understand what I'm doing over here, you know, because it's different. I'm not just here to tell stories about my crimes and the stupid shit I did in my addiction. I'm actually here to try and help you change your life. So, Sublime, thanks for taking a chance on me, babe. So, let me see. One more of these meditations because they're really good today. More than most people, the alcoholic or the addict leads a double life. He is very much the actor. To the outer world, he presents his stage character. This is the one he likes his fellows to see. He wants to enjoy a certain reputation, but knows in his heart he doesn't deserve it. You and your channel is so amazing. I'm so thankful I found you. This is exactly what so many people need. You're the shit. You're genuine, not in it for the money and the time you're spending helping people. Aw, thanks, girl. I appreciate you. Oh, I love you, Hannah. You know you're my baby girl. Hey, Esther. Hannah, you know I'm always here for you. And listen, no matter what, you guys, it doesn't matter if you're at home and you're like embarrassed to text me, just text me, okay? Listen, let me show y'all something. I don't want to dox anybody's number, but there's Esther right there. See? Me and Esther, we talk all the time. She texts me all the time. This is the Real Talk Recovery number. You can text me and we can talk with each other. What's up, Brad? And listen, I check that app all the time to make sure that I'm caught up on everybody's texts. And you don't have to pay me to text me. Sorry. Candy too on the other phone. Hold on, Candy. Oh, Candy and Melissa right there. Hey, Dwight. Dwight, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Been worried about you. Have I ever heard of therapeutic ecstasy use? No, but I'm sure you're going to enlighten me, aren't you, Brad? But what I'm trying to say, you guys, is that I'm here. I'm here. I put my phone number out there. If you want to text me, if you are having a bad day, if you're struggling, just shoot me a text, girl or guy. Any of you guys are welcome to text me. I always respond back. Yes, y'all know how to find me. And here's the thing. I'm not unreachable, okay? You guys, all you have to do is reach out to me. I am just the same as any of you, okay? Let me explain that to you guys. I'm not some like person who has a YouTube channel who thinks that they're like a celebrity. Like this is a family. This channel is a family. You guys help me stay sober, okay? Brad, it's that number right there on the screen, baby. Let me see, Mike. Sometimes I only see the first, hold on, because you know it's one of those text to talk numbers. Oh, crap. What?
You have any waffles?
I've gotten so, hey, hold on, I'm checking all my, oh my God. So many people texted me and I didn't see them because they were below that damn ad. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mike, I'm looking. I feel like I thought you texted me the other night, but I'm not sure. Let me see. April, Esther. That's April.
A new visitor.
Sorry, that's my work. Jay, Brandon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to respond. I'm looking right now, Mike. I feel. But anyway, Catherine. Hold on a second. Here you are. I got it, Mike. I got it. Hey, I got it. I just texted you back. Let me explain. Let me show y'all something. So on the text now number, it puts all these ads in there. And so as I'm scrolling through, it's like sometimes I'll miss a text. I'm sorry, but there, yes, I do have it now. I got you now. But anyway, I have to go through here and check every single day because I love it. Let me text everybody back. It's therapeutic grade MDMA without any added bullshit from the street in it. You might get the placebo one of the 2 times it's clinical setting. Thank you for your search. Hey, Dwight, I just want you to know if you need me, Dwight, call me, okay? I know you've been working a lot, and I remember last time we talked, you were having some stuff going on with the lady. So if you need me, man, just holler at me, okay? That's what I love. So many YouTubers act like they're so much higher up on their subscribers and don't actually talk to and engage with them the way you do. Let me just tell you something, okay? I used to watch this one girl on YouTube before her channel even grew at all. And I really liked her, right? And then her channel blew up and it was like, I don't know, it just seems like they forget where they came from, And listen, you guys, I don't care if I have 100 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers. It's going to get overwhelming, right? But I'm always going to answer my phone. What I do at night is I go and I lay down at night and I go through my texts, okay? I also answer the phones for Dr. B, so I go through those texts and those answering machine voicemails, and so I'm on the phone nonstop. But let me just tell you guys something. It's worth it because I get so much joy out of talking and helping other people. It is literally my new addiction. So, you know what? Being able to be of service to you guys and just cheer you on and help lift you up, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I love being there for anybody. Hey, SC, what's up? I heard that too, man. You know what I heard? I heard he walked off the job and Dan took over. That's what it is. They blow up and their ego blows up too. Always got to remember where you come from. Yes, exactly. And you know what? That's how you stay sober too. Never forget where you come from. Humility, okay? Because when our head gets too big and we forget where we come from, that's when relapse is in sight. First hand spirit that you are a woman of your word. Yes, Dwight, I'll be here for you, bum. You seem like you keep it 100 with everyone. I like your positive attitude. You pay forward every bit of help you received. Helps me knowing there's still good people left in this world. Now, I'm telling you, man, text me anytime. I feel like I have to say this because sometimes I think that people think it's too good to be true. I'm not lying to you guys, okay? Ask Candy. Candy knows. Candy, how did we meet? Candy came on my channel one day. I had never met her in my life. And she was struggling bad. She had a shitty Suboxone doctor who was not listening to her, who was not helping her with her medication. And she reached out on my channel. I got her phone number. And what do we do, Candy? We tag team that doctor. And we handled it. And we got her the right dose of medication. We got her all up in here in the recovery community with all of us. Then she started her own channel. Then she started doing meditations for us on the Real Talk Recovery Facebook page. And we just did it. We just did it. But here's the thing, like, I want to do that for you guys because you guys, listen to me. I don't expect anything back from you. I don't expect for you to be like, make do anything for me to pay me back. You know what I expect? I expect for you to help somebody else. If I have helped you in any way and you're in a place where you're doing well, please help somebody else. Okay? Because that's what happened for me. Somebody helped me. Okay? And that's why I help other people. I found her in the middle of a meltdown. We kicked ass and I got a new doctor. Yes! That was, I remember like it was yesterday. That was over a year ago now, girl. My ego was 90% of my problem when falling victim to addiction. I thought I was the next coming of Pablo. Same here, Brad. I used to think that I was the Bob.com. And you know what? Even now, like, I'm very, very fortunate, you guys, because I do struggle so much with my insecurities and stuff that it really helps me to stay in check with my ego. Now, every now and then I might get a little cocky or whatever, but for the most part, I'm really, really insecure. And I'm trying really hard to work on being better, about loving myself, about not beating myself down. But it's hard, I'm learning one day at a time. I love you, Sky. And let me tell you, the way I met Sky. Sky, Jane, how did we meet? Just on my channel? You just came in on the channel, right? Anyway, she came in here on the channel and she just got in where she fit in and joined. She came over. She texted me on the phone line. That's what happened, right? I thought I was making so much money I could afford to be an addict. Impossible, but impossible to understand until going through the storm. Yes. I thought that I was going to be like that forever. I had come to this conclusion that I loved being high and that it was the best thing that ever happened to me. But deep down inside, I was miserable, because I was hurting myself. And what made it even harder, you guys, hey, Steve, thank you. What made it even harder, you guys, was the fact that I was hurting my child. Whenever I was using drugs and alcohol and I was hurting myself, it wasn't as bad. I don't feel like it mattered to me as much. Earl Pipe, Nicole, you already helped me by having this stream available. Thank you. Hey, babe. Thanks, Earl. I'm so glad you're here. That's what hurt me the most, is that I was hurting my son and that I was hurting my family, Same, Mike. Mike says, I always hustled backwards. Sold one bag, did 3. Hey, Making Lemonade. What's up, girl? I did the same thing, Mike. Will you shut the freezer, baby? It's open. Because here's the thing. When you're in your active addiction, you guys, if you're not independently wealthy, then you're constantly trying to play catch up. It was the same way. And I do not miss. Tell me about this. Let me give y'all a scenario. I do not miss waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning and calling my dope man, going to meet him, and him leaving me there for 3 hours, waiting. Oh my God. I don't miss that. I am so thankful that I don't have to do that anymore. Hey, Earl, I'm so glad you're here. I'm seeing so many new faces, you guys, that I'm so happy to have you guys here, like for real. And for all of you guys that probably came here because you thought Lauren was going to be on tonight, me and Lauren, we were so tired, so we decided let's do it tomorrow when we both feel like we're alive. I don't know if you guys watched my video earlier today, but earlier at 4, we were doing a kickboxing workout. And it kicked and then me and my little boy, we went hiking from 12 to 3. So I have just been out and about. But for those of you guys that are new to the channel, Not only am I a recovering addict, but I'm also in recovery from food addiction and binge eating disorder. And so I'm really working hard on my exercise and my diet. Spent waiting. Same girl. Heroin will make you go against anything you ever stood for. It will. Girl, you were going to sleep like a baby tonight. I took a hot shower and I felt so good. Principles before personalities. That's right, Urbano. What's up? I'm so glad you're here. It was just like working out and just getting that my heart pumping, you guys. My face was like so red and I was sweating, but let me tell y'all, I feel so much better. And I know that you can't tell, like I can't tell that I've lost any weight, but I'll tell you this. You can?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Aww.
For real.
Really? Where at? What can you tell? Huh?
On your arm.
Thanks, buddy. That's my boy. That's the love of my life, you guys. I'm working really, really hard. And, I spent a long time of my sobriety being addicted to overeating and like replacing my drugs with food, So now I'm working really hard on trying to get myself on track, not only with my, addiction recovery, but also with my food recovery. Like it's like for me, you guys, and I don't know if y'all can relate or not, but when I got sober from drugs and alcohol, it was like my addiction wanted out in other areas of my life. How many of you guys struggle with cross addictions? With you were addicted to drugs, now you're sober from those, and now you find yourself addicted to gambling or spending money or video games or sex or stealing, that's what happened to me. It was like I got rid of I got sober from drugs and alcohol, and then I started, acting out in other ways. And so now I'm trying to work on changing those behaviors. And so for me, addiction recovery, it's something I'm constantly practicing and learning new things. Like I don't know anything. I'm learning every single day. I learn from you guys. I learn from my sponsor. I learn from the girls in our recovery support group. Like I learn from people every single day. And it helps me. It's helping me to change my life. And one of the things that's helped me the most, you guys, is being able to take suggestions. I don't know it all. Nick from Hopeless to Hopeful, aka First Step Recovery and Fitness, he is teaching me how to get in shape. He's teaching me how to change my life and eat right.
I was struggling to get this milk so bad.
Baby, you have milk right here. Here, I'll put it away.
I had chocolate already, so I don't want chocolate that tastes like chocolate.
Okay, come here, son. Come here. Here's the milk. Cold milk. Here. I'm so glad you guys are all here. I'm so happy to see all y'all. Aw, hug you too. Hug you back, bub. You gamble, Mike? Hey, listen, Mike, I totally understand. Just so you know, like that's something that I think that a lot of us struggle with. And so that's why, like, for a long time, I couldn't focus on anything else but staying sober. Because when I first started, you guys, I was struggling. I still wanted to get high. I was miserable. I felt like I was losing. I was missing out on life, right? But the longer that I stood strong and I reached out for support and I snitched, what do we say? Snitching on my addiction. I told on my addiction. I spoke out. I reached out for help. I talked to others. I shared my story. The longer I did that, the easier it got to stay away from drugs and alcohol. And the longer I stay away from drugs and alcohol, the better I feel. now that I feel like I feel good in that area, now I'm working on a different area, you know? So I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. I've totally been there. And if you guys need any support, you know where to find me. Just text me. I'm fixing to get this little boy into bed because he's wilding out, as you can see. But I love you guys with all my heart. Welcome to everybody that's new to the channel. I go live every single night. Nate, stop. Stop.
Okay.
I go live every single night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope you guys will join us every single night, okay? See y'all tomorrow night. Lauren will be here tomorrow night with me.
Bye-bye.
Nate, please stop. Light. Night, guys. Light. Night.
Night and light is the same thing.